So I discovered a new band. The band is called HATEBEAK, and they have an avian vocalist, and all of their song titles are puns. I love this. I love everything about it. And, you know, I was watching Always Sunny in Philadelphia the other day, and I saw Big Bird come on screen, and that's when it hit me. You know what? I need to make a video about this band. But it's not going to be a regular breakdown like Band Monday style. I'm just going to rank every HATEBEAK song. So let's just go to Spotify. We're just going to go down the list and talk about these song titles. First we have Nested Are the Sick, based on Blessed Are the Sick by Morbid Angel. Love that. Love that kind of parody. Nested instead of Blessed. We're going to put that one at the top now because it's the first one. I'm probably not pointing directly at it. Whatever. Then we have Pecked Up for Barbecue, which is Hacked Up for Barbecue by Mortician. Love that even more. I just, you know, I don't know what my criteria is for ranking these. I guess based on how cool the other song it's based on is, and also like how good of a pun it is. I'm gonna put Pecked Up for Barbecue above Nested or the Sick, because being pecked, that's way more metal than being nested. I think that's debatable. Then we have Birdsum, which is obviously Burzum. This one not based on a song title, just a band. Oh, there's probably a song called Burzum too on the poser. I want to find out. There is. I'm exposing myself even more than the channel name. But yeah, I don't know. I was in this groove of the puns being based on song titles, so it's kind of throwing me off to have the band name. I'm going to put that at the bottom for now. Then we've got Molt Thrower for Bolt Thrower. I like that a little more than Birdsum. Everybody should like Bolt Thrower more than Birdsum, like quite a lot. So I'm going to put that above Birdsum, but below the other two. Then we got Roost in Peace. Roost in Peace, which I assume is Rust in Peace by Megadeth. Or maybe Rest in Peace by Dorothy. Who knows? I like that. Not quite as much as Nested or Pecked Up, so put that squarely in the middle here. Then we got Seven Perches instead of Seven Churches by Possessed. That is a good one. Seven Perches, Seven Churches. I'm going to put it above Roost in... above Roost in Peace, below Nested or the Sick. Then we got Pecking Crew, which I assume is Wrecking Crew by Overkill. Alright, not bad, not bad. Not super strong, but again, I like Pecked Up for Barbecue, so Pecking Crew, Pecked Up, not too bad. We already had Peck. Underneath Roost in Peace. Alright, this next one is going to expose even more of how much of a poser I am, because I just did not get it. This is one of 3 song titles that, you know, I was jamming in different keywords in Spotify to see if I could find what it was based on, and I couldn't. His Gray Wings. I don't know. I don't know what it's based on. Sounds good. His Gray whatever. If someone who's not a poser can enlighten me in the comments, that would be fantastic. Bottom of the list. Beak of Putrefaction, based on Reek of Putrefaction by Carcass, I assume. Let's put that closer to the top. I like that. Beak of Putrefaction. I don't think we've had any Beak ones yet. Yeah, we'll put that right below Nested or the Sick. Then we have God of Empty Nest, which I believe is based on God of Emptiness by Morbid Angel. I like this, but you know, we've already seen Morbid Angel. I don't know if a criteria for this should be that they repeat bands, because really, who cares? But I don't know. I also don't really like the nest. Interesting that both of the Morbid Angel ones have nest in it. Definitely going to go below Beak of Putrefaction. Let's put it right below Seven Perches. Right below Seven Perches. Then we got Seeds of Destruction, which I'm taking that to be Symphony of Destruction by Megadeth. There's also a song called Seeds of Destruction by a band called Magic Sword. Honestly, this is the weakest one so far, because this one doesn't even sound like a pun. Like, this just sounds like a regular song. Seeds of Destruction could be an actual thing. You should have called it Bird Seeds of Destruction if you really wanted to go along with the HATEBEAK thing, you know. Not that I'm in a position to give real advice. I'm not, but I don't know. This one's going at the bottom of the list. Seeds of Destruction, that could actually be a thing. It's like if I saw Bird Seeds of Destruction, I'd know who probably made that song, but it's just seeds. And then the next song basically follows that advice. Bird Seeds of Vengeance, which I'm going to assume is Screaming for Vengeance by Judas Priest. Correct me if I'm wrong on that, though, because that's Screaming for Vengeance, Bird Seeds of Vengeance. Maybe that's based on something else. I don't know, but I like it. I like that it's Bird Seeds. I'm going to put that right under Nested, so that's going to be like the top 3. Yeah, that's number 3 right now, I think. Alright, so now we have the second one that I have no idea what it is. Bird bites, dog cries. I don't know, there's some song out there about something about, was it cat bites, dog cries? I don't know, I couldn't figure it out. Maybe if I figure it out in the editing process, I'll put it up here, but for now it's going second from last, right above Seeds of Destruction. And then we have Feral Parrot, which was the last one that I couldn't figure out. It Feral something, Feral. I don't know. It's either it's too underground for me. Again, let me know in the comments. I found a different Feral Parrot, but I don't think that's what it's about. Then we got Hellbent for Feathers. Now this one can only be Hellbent for Leather by Judas Priest. Love that. Hellbent for Feathers. That is going to go right up to number 2. I like it slightly less than Pecked Up for Barbecue. Finally, we have Things That Should Not Beak, which that's got to be Things That Should Not Be by Metallica. I'm not a huge Metallica fan, but I kind of like Beak instead of B. That's pretty clever. I'm going to put that in, let's put that right below Carcass, Beak of Putrefaction, but just above 7 Perches. Well, then again, 7 Perches seems, Perch is a little more creative than Beak, but I don't know. Things That Shall Not Beak, that's just so much stupider, and I'm going to put it up there for being stupid. Even though that's not a criteria that I had throughout this list. I don't know what the criteria was. I'm just talking for the sake of talking. Alright, so for the final listing, we've got Seeds of Destruction in last, Bird Bites, Dog Cries at 15, Feral Parrot at 14, His Grey Wings at 13, Birdsum at 12, Molt Thrower at 11, Pecking Crew at number 10, then we've got Roost in Peace at 9, God of Empty Nest at 8, 7 Perches at 7, go figure. Things That Should Not Beak at 6, and Beak of Putrefaction at 5. Bird Seeds of Vengeance at number 4. And then in the top 3, number 3 we have Nested Are the Sick, number 2 Hellbent for Feathers, and the number 1 Pecked Up for Barbecue. Anyways, those have, that's been just my ranking of the Hatebeak songs. Hatebeak songs. They seem pretty alright, pretty legit, and that's what I, as a poser, would rank the songs, rank the puns. Now I'm going to go actually listen to the band.